Hey, what's going on, good people? It's Dwone, and I'm back with another reaction video. All right, so today we are watching The Wire, Season 2, Episode 6. Once again, I appreciate y'all tuning in, hitting the like button. Y'all go ahead and turn on that notification bell. We're going to dive in right now. Right now, let's go. A little crossword puzzle action. Omar still ain't in no suit, though. But I guess he ain't got to be in a suit yet.
Mars is the god of war, right? Glue is Greek god of war.
Greeks called him Ares. Same dude, different name is all.
Ares fits. Thanks.
I ain't no idiot, you know.
The middle school and all that, they love them mitts.
Well,
He got them fresh braids, though. They told him to make sure that he wear a tie. So he in his regular getup. Oh, but he wearing a tie. He ain't wearing no collared shirt, a suit and a tie. His food just pulled out a tie. Oh, boy.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, think but the truth, so help you God?
Surely do.
Surely do.
State your name for the record. Mr. Little, how old are you?
About.
No place in particular, man.
You're homeless?
I get around.
And what is your occupation? What exactly do you do for a living, Mr. Little?
I rip and run.
How long has this been your occupation, Mr. Little?
I venture to say maybe about 8 or 9.
Robbed drug dealers for 8 or 9 years and lived to tell about it.
8 at a time, I suppose.
All right. Hey, he on there keeping it 100. He keeping it a buck. So everything he say from here on out gotta be true, right? Skip intro. It don't matter that some fools say different.
100 checkers still paying dues to 1514.
So where's all this money that Valchek is talking about?
they paid about $70,000 to various PACs and
Piece that together from the campaign finance reports. What was in the names of the union?
All right, so he's not one of those guys that's gonna be out here showing what he makes. But something definitely is going on because they got bread, but they ain't got bread. And it don't look like he got any money. So it has me wondering, how much does he truly have and how much is he really getting on the side?
They monitor what comes in and out of the port. What they do, that's their value.
Or they're letting it happen.
They kept that out of the computer.
Mm-hmm.
Required you to do some work on that side of things. I want you to start looking at girls. Are they club dancing, whoring? We need to plug into that circuit. Lester's gonna stay with the paper trail and with the DNR.
All right.
Herc and Carver, you guys keep working the drug corners near the...
All right.
Russell here and Buck Moreland are assigned to homicide. For a database to a computer, looking for any pattern involving...
All right, let's work it. All right. All right, we got the Avengers working. Let's make it do what it do. Uh-oh.
You go to Royal Farms, maybe get a cup of coffee.
He tried, right?
I was gonna ask her for panties to make some soup with. I was afraid she'd take it too long.
Well, he tried. I can't blame the man.
See the gunman who killed Mr. Gant anywhere in the courtroom today?
Hey, yo, what up, bird?
You had seen him many times before, had you not?
Gather down the cut.
Objection, Your Honor. May we approach?
May we approach? What you got, Levy?
Quite a witness, ain't he?
Ain't nowhere near them rises when the ship pop.
Yeah, what I do like is now we got this chess match going on once again. String Dog and McNulty. They always the ones doing all the talking and all the slick jiving back and forth. Yeah. So I like to see it. Nice little chess match. But Omar's on the stand just keeping it a buck, y'all. He just keeping it a buck, keeping it real. Might be too real.
Prior to the shooting, did you know the defendant?
I mean, I knew the man, but it wasn't like we was no friend or nothing.
Moderate distance, say 20, 25 yards.
Not a problem.
Bird covered them shiny little pistols. Trifling to throw it off even after a daytime murder.
Forcibly restrained, and I will clear the court. To be stricken and disregarded by the jury.
Oh, quick side note. He played in Sunset Park, and as well as some other stuff. He was in the rap group named Onyx, and I just named my little boy Onyx. I know, wild name, different name, but yeah, y'all didn't need to hear that, but y'all heard it anyway. Let the boys be boys.
He got into a beef with these East Baltimore guys. Now he's saying he's going to dust Zig if he doesn't pay.
Take it easy, chemical.
You bring us the chemical, we
Bring
pay,
the chemical.
then you pay your debt.
He looking for an advance. I need a little extra up front. Or he might be looking for some of their muscle for some type of protection. I don't know. Let's see.
It was $2,700. Now this asshole's saying it's double. 54, you believe that? And now he's jacking us around on the money.
You want, we kill it.
That ain't it either, no. He owes 27. You kill Cheese and we're gonna have a fight with his people, right? Some nigga sees my cousin coming out the burger shop.
Man, ain't letting that word go, ain't he?
We don't have the muscle to go talk to this guy.
Mr. Little,
Mr. Little.
can I ask why you came forward in this case? You offered anything in exchange?
Like what?
Testifying, did the police agree to drop those charges? How many times have you been arrested as an adult, Mr. Little?
I done lost count.
Possessing a concealed weapon, followed by violation of parole on weapon charges and use of a handgun in commission of a felony.
Well, he's a weapon expert.
Shot the boy Mike in his hind parts, that all. Let's say we had a disagreement. See, Mike thought he should keep that cocaine he was slinging, was making from slinging it. I thought otherwise.
You walk the streets of Baltimore, taking what you want, when you want it, when your demands aren't met. This is who you are. I believe anything you say.
That's up to y'all, really. Hey, look, I ain't never put my gun on no citizen.
You are amoral, feeding off the violence and the despair of the drug trade. Selves are stealing the lifeblood from our city. Parasite who leeches off
Just like you,
the culture of...
Got the briefcase. It's on the game, though,
It's
right?
on the game. Judge like it. The jury like it. What more can I say? Yeah, get him, Omar.
Even on the Hamburg Street address. I have to admit, I like the house at 1501. Then the master suite bathroom and magenta. I know it's such a tiny point to harp on. We shouldn't settle for just anything. Think there'll be some new open houses this Sunday. Keep looking. You'll take us around again on Sunday? Oh.
Absolutely.
I'll see you then. You are a child. You know that?
All right, he got a smiling, though. He got a smiling.
Come on, I signed all your damn papers. Give me another shot.
Friday. You pay for the sitter.
All right, deal. We can do that. He cheesing.
Chocolate City, I ain't been there in a while.
Drama City nowadays.
You need anything to make this happen, you gotta get it yourself. I can't go through my people.
Then we got a real mystery going on, don't we? Nothing that might come back on you. My cousin up in there, he on it.
All right.
Can't stand that go-go shit anyhow.
Ain't heard a lot out there.
He got him a Mecca suit on, too. All right, Mecca must have sponsored this one. In that range, huh?
You should try this place called Night Shift. She worked with a bunch of Russian girls last year, only if I ask her.
Anything more on redirect, Miss Nathan? I have every intention of beginning tomorrow with jury instructions.
Chardine. Her name is Chardine.
Not the cross. That bad?
Look at her. He mad, ain't he? Slammed the briefcase. All right, pulling up on Cheese. He might showing up a little muscle? Little Greek muscle? Oh. Man, they done pulled up on him. Hold on, was he wearing a leather jacket, though? He got the leather on.
You paid just the 27.
Yeah, I saw how you talked.
You will get the money for the car that burned. But the one he called boss, him we know.
Man, that's how you go there and handle that right there. He walked in there with his peoples. They got I don't know what type of guns with those, some Uzis. They pulled up on them and they did negotiating. Yeah, you don't owe nothing. They owe you for the car. But we'll see how far this goes. About to start a little war. Oh, she's still mad.
You gonna sit there and pout? You don't think I'm going down to that club just to look at pussy? I know you know me better than
Although I will be looking.
Rehab, and promises.
We talked about this.
I didn't get a word in edgewise once you made up your mind.
Where you going?
I'm going too.
With you. I might see a little something I happen to like.
Hey, she can pull up now. She can pull up. Yeah, she one of those, you going, I'm going. I'm going.
The backdoor threat is at Andy Cross. Those guys are looking at that location, too.
Let your legislators know that we're watching on this.
All right.
Now we got to make some noise.
Ships to work in the morning. The rest just need to be drunk.
All right. I don't know what they meeting about, but they meeting.
Help from the National Office. Timely donations from friends. Watch your ass, Frank.
Right. Watch your ass, Frank. Watch your ass. Commercial.
This one's being offloaded and set on a chassis. It was moved to Lane L, Stack 6, 10:37 hours.
AQQZ as in zebra, 94. Check digit 7.
Okay, what we got on there?
Checker, so as far as the computer's concerned, it no longer exists.
What happened when the radio waves get knocked down?
The computer again until 12 hours. I find it 2 hours after that.
Mm-hmm.
Baca says cans get lost all the time. Bound to get put back into the computer.
You believe it?
Fishy.
Computer has records for every ship that Paps go over the last 2 years. Find what other cans might have disappeared like that.
Well, how many ships we talking about?
Hundreds.
Yeah. Hey, where we at? Let me take these off so I can see for real.
I just can't look at him.
Why not? The old lady say you can't look at them?
You sure you're not going to have a problem for talking to us?
You friends with Shardy and all that matter. Before them hoes got here, then they better make sure I'm...
Okay.
How long ago did they come through?
6 months back was the last batch. Shit all sound the same. You can't understand the damn word. She was like the madam who handled the cash, but...
She Russian too?
She had an accent.
Right.
I seen one of them get lit up just for going down the block to get some dinner.
Damn.
Some girls go to the bathroom by
I
themselves.
kept them on lock.
Just when they moved the whole crew to another town, you know?
You up after the next song?
I gotta go get paid, honey. You need anything else? Help if I can.
I'm gonna get paid then.
She must be doing good, huh, to be out for so long. The land of the rich. I wouldn't let mine come in here either without me.
Man, D need a cut. That boy need a cut immediately. D, don't tell me you still out here doing a little sniff now. He's still sniffing. With that booger sugar. All right. I respect that. You say he gonna get clean. He gonna wean himself up off that thing. Man, they doing all that dang on printing. All them trees burning.
They had about a third of that space hidden behind the fake wall, portable toilet they had to share, and not enough air.
Got her off on the feelings a little bit.
The pre-sentence report indicates that he is, in fact, the Messiah. He will very likely be sentenced to life, no parole. Gets to leave his office feeling that his job. Are you Jesus Christ? Come back to earth?
No.
See it sentencing.
Dang. Well, Levy, you lost that one, dog. He looking like, man, how in the hell did this happen?
This is good to get out of jail, anything up to aggravated assault.
Okay.
I thank you, man.
No, thank you. A rare pleasure.
Ceremonial light fire.
The man got to where he needed to be. Daisy wasn't nothing past any other bitch anywhere, you know?
I've got a little book club going right now.
There were no second acts in American lives. We best not believe that, right?
He's saying that the past is always with us. Come from what we go through, all this shit matters.
All right, D, with the knowledge.
That's what I thought he meant.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they do say that. You know, a lot of times you come out of the jail with, different type of religions and, you read the books because you really don't have much else to do. So you come back with all the knowledge and start dropping all that Confucius type stuff on people, letting them know that the different ways of the mind and the way the mind goes, it translates to a habitual intercourse between two counter plots that breaks down the nucleus of the bonding between the atom, and they come back saying crazy stuff like that.
You can say you somebody new, you can give yourself a whole new story. And what happened before is what really happened. What you really do, or what you really go
to do.
All them books in his library. He with all them books.
Mm-hmm.
He got all them books. He ain't read near one of them. He was who he was. Ready to get real with the story. That shit caught up to him.
Okay, all right.
I think, anyway.
Man, if you don't stop with that ball bunk.
You done with your trial? All right, then. Let's take her on out.
Go on back out.
Well, this is your business. This is retirement. I'm retired.
Is he like covering for McNulty? You know, letting him slide? Just saying he was out with them?
How your people's, dog? Sam? Hey, you talked to the man about that other thing, right? Behind that business in the big room.
I talk a little bit.
It's the man with the raggedy-ass Camaro.
Nick is with us, his cousin.
And pop a cap in the ass, and I hear about it Thanksgiving time. Been life with some bird and some niggas. So what the fuck? But it ain't like Cheese being in a position out on that corner. Your cuz exemplifies shit.
Man, it always seemed like he's been involved, been a middleman in some of everything, right? Y'all remember him back, with Omar and Avon and them? He was, part of the basketball game. So he seemed like he's a big time mover and shaker in the drug business too. But he does stay kind of low key. He does stay low.
We want to pay what we owe. 27 anyway.
Your man doubled it, though.
He also burned the car. Blue book on that Camaro is 51.
You gonna come up in here having a package to pay you out $2,400.
He gets to keep the Camaro.
The Cheese ain't gonna be happy having to pay me back to give him some distance.
Just so we don't come back on my cousin.
Yeah, you and your cousin both would be cadaverous, mother.
Just to keep it a buck.
To the anatomy board in the morning.
Ain't right, Doc.
You leave it to him, huh? He's gonna get some years off your sentence.
Sure.
It's all good, D. And say what Levy tells you to. What the hell is wrong with you?
It's not what I do. It's not what I do.
Asking you.
Those hard shots, that was evil.
Cat listening in.
Oh, he ain't listening to me. I am telling
Ma,
you.
remember we used to live on Linden Avenue? 6, 7 years old. Twins came by, started picking on me.
Okay, all right.
Get inside, and you standing right there to open the door.
Let them fight.
They beat the shit out of you.
I might have brung you into this world, but you the one who gonna have to live in it. I'm still here. You gotta let me live like I need to live.
I'm still here.
You tell Avon,
I'm strong,
Stringer, and Donette to leave me be.
Damn. All right. He been telling them to leave him be for a minute. Yeah, so now he's starting to man up. He about to clean up. He out here reading books, becoming a philosopher and everything, breaking down the books. He's putting the cocaine, flushing it down the toilet. He's about to make a change. I'm talking about Michael Jackson make that change. That's what he's doing right now. He's looking at the the man in the mirror, about to make that change. All right, D, let me be. Yeah, but somebody is peeping game. He acting like he on the phone off over there. He gonna touch him. He got somebody watching him.
Tomorrow is another goddamn day.
We got going, Lester. What we got going?
Something still clocked him good.
Yeah, not till he came in here.
Paul Selby. God rest his soul. You working frozen food again, Paul Selby? Damn it. Oh, death. Says you don't understand me. Why you gonna do that?
All right, so he giving old Ziggy the money to cover his debts. What y'all think Zig gonna do with this? Y'all think he gonna go pay? Or y'all think Zig gonna go do something stupid like he been doing?
If there's 2,400 for Princess.
She worked more than that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dolo, for the bar, hon.
Here you go.
My old man can do it. Who the hell says I can't?
Already. All right, so that wasn't for, that's what he got back for the vehicle, as we heard, but he's still getting ready to do something stupid. His dad looking like, what the F are you doing out here? God, dog.
You ain't gonna live forever, right? Trail's on me.
Now he out here burning money,
Oh, come on, Frank.
Now somebody gonna have to put their fist to his mouth.
And that one as well, huh?
Makes 22, all with horse-faced Bakusa working the ship.
Detective Moreland is indisposed.
Yeah. They doing what they do. They doing what they do.
Just plug your computer down there. Orphan? Yeah. I don't come home with 14 clearances. I can't come home at all. Less than 2. Where's the love, Jimmy? Where is the mother?
Hey.
Yeah.
Bird is my last piece of old business. I was trying for an ID on this one. I can't even tell you why.
Just a way to pretend I was still a murder police, I guess.
I would give a right? Oh. Elena and I are gonna try again.
Nah, you gonna try again.
I am done.
Come on, man, let's go home.
Call a Uber.
Yous all went down to pick at them scabs at Covington Piers. Police car in the middle of that whole goddamn mess. Prosecco fell during that windstorm. You remember, right?
Yeah, what else you remember? So tell me, mister, back in the day, the war frats in the middle of the goddamn night.
Every one of those post-its disappears when it's being offloaded, so you figure those are honest mistakes.
Green, those cans never come back. They stay out of the computer for good.
Okay.
They're all from the same shipping line, Talco. Same checker. This guy, Thomas Pacusa, he's the one working.
You went at him already, right?
Bunk over his sweat.
We have a pattern here. Doing eliminates almost all of the paper trail. The outbound lanes, and there's a dozen ways to do that. A box comes off the ship, flashes for a few moments, and blip.
Maybe we can fold our investigation into yours, Lieutenant.
14 open homicides, it might never clear. I'm trying to use what we do with this detail to get a major case squad.
We clone the computer and start watching what's happening on the docks in real.
Oh, little clone, little wire. You need to go holler at your boy. Go ahead and get some clearance. He gonna give you 90 days. You got 90 days that we can clone or whatever, like they did with the telephones.
I'm not drinking much anymore.
No Jamesons. Maybe a quick fuck of the waitress then.
Okay, I deserve that one too. Doing much of that anymore either.
He said much of it.
You deserve to be angry.
What's the point, though? How's work?
It's work.
Drinking, women, the work.
Trying to make conversation.
It's boats, not bodies. Good day, I catch crabs and count seagulls. Wasn't mean not to drink or dog around either. I want another chance.
How about a for the road instead?
Sure, I'll take it. Little smash mouth football, y'all. Just a little smash mouth football. That's what we doing. Jimmy the only one getting tail on this show. Ain't nobody else, him and Stringer.
You unload this shit, you gotta ditch the trucks and the trailers both, like it was a hijack, huh?
If you want, I will pay you straight. Hey, don't pay. In arrow. Turn it around, you can make 60, 70,000.
3-4 times the value.
So this might be how they get into the dope game. I don't pay you in cash. I pay you in cocaine. I don't even know if that's a word. I pay you in a little bit of cocaine. That's what we do.
What do we do with the day?
I gotta pick up the boys from the sitter. They're gonna be coming back here my class piano this afternoon.
And you gotta go.
Maybe we go by my place, pick up some things.
I don't want the boys to know that you were here. It's gonna get them hoping. You need to leave.
Yeah, man.
Look at this sorry shit. I'll take it in the back. Maybe they got some duct tape. We'll fix it.
Oh, man. Well, y'all.
Yo, man, y'all didn't get any final calls this week, y'all?
Give me a minute. Let me finish up right here real quick, and I'll go and get one for you.
Fight, dog. You gotta fight, dog. Oh, man. Well.
You trying to carry me, John? Oh, man.
And we fade to black. Well, y'all, D'Angelo not participating, not, listening and working with old Avon has brought him to a timely disappearance. And when I mean disappearance, your boy done checked out. It's over for him. Now, I do really wonder if that was Avon. Could be Avon, or was that strictly a Stringer move? I don't know, but either way it goes, D'Angelo is no longer with us. All the information that he knows is no longer with us. And he's someone that they don't have to worry about. That might make his mom a little mad. But mom could be in on it as well. I don't know. We're going to see how all that transpires. But we do have some things cooking up right now. Your boy Jimmy done play a little smash mouth football with his baby moms. Yeah. They taking things slow. But yeah, they done got it on. We also have them getting ready to clone some of the computers on the docks. They are starting to pinpoint the way that they're hiding these containers and doing some type of illegal business from having the girls and the drugs and all that stuff. And speaking of drugs, your boy Nicky, he done ran into a good deal. He's allowing them to get some chemicals, and he's getting some drugs back that's at a high value at wholesale price. Now, he said on this first run, he gonna do a half and half. He gonna get a little bit of cash and he gonna get a little bit of drugs. So I think that they are gonna end up being pretty high up on the food chain when it comes to this drug game. So they are entering the drug game and they about to start making some money. But the one person that we do not want to have any damn money is your boy Zig. Zig out here burning $100 bills just because he got a quick little $2,400 in cash, like he ain't got no car that he needs to go pay for. But we starting to cook. The Avengers are out here starting to work, putting some things together. But we got the drug dealers still doing their things and making some moves. Dang, D. Let's have a moment of silence for our boy D. All right. I definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. It's Dwone, and I am out. See y'all next time.